Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm Dove, pretty sure people know. And joining me for this part...
Hello, I'm Mint.
And I'm InsaneJedi.
Hello, hello, because I don't know when these are going to be uploaded, if they're going to be on a schedule or what. Anyway, Focus Tower.
We got
So,
Level Forest and Focus Tower.
Yep. So I could walk around all of this stuff. There's literally no reason to. There's no treasure or anything, so I'm just going to walk through this wall.
Hey, it's our floating genie cloud guy.
You don't have to talk to him, but I'm going to, for a very important reason. First shrug.
The shrug. I like how his head like sinks forward on his neck as well when he's shrugging.
Yeah. Okay, so...
That should have some sort of audio cue with it.
Yeah, right.
Wah, wah.
Exactly. So, this is why we needed the sand coin to open that door. In the speedrun, you actually skip, like, the entire third area of the game via some item overflow duplication glitchy stuff, which I don't feel like learning how to do right now. So here we are.
I probably shouldn't skip a giant portion of the game here.
Not for a Let's Play, no, but we do have fire, so that's pretty neat. Fire can be single-targeted or AoE'd.
But the real question is fire axe element?
No, it's fire element, surprisingly.
Ah.
This should still be good against trees.
I think so, yeah.
imagine.
Anyway, I'm gonna open the small box next to this person, get even more explosives. Hi! It's hopeless, I give up, everything sucks. I just like that dialogue. Benjamin walks up and just says hi, and then that's the response. I like to imagine that's like actually what happens for like when you go up to press A to someone in like any game ever, you actually open with hi and then they respond with whatever. So anyway, now we have Phoebe, our third guest character out of 4. And that's why I didn't do those battlefields. Hey everyone, it's everyone's favorite season. It's Battlefield season. Anyway, let's get more explosives. So, like, it's a common trend with this game where you start catching up HP-wise to your guest partner just for them to leave, and the next one completely outscale you.
HP goes up quite a lot every level, it seems like.
It's basically the only stat that goes up. Oop, I don't need to cast Cure on things, let's just do that. Okay, good. Phoebe one-shots Worm. It's Claw element. I think it's Paralyzed specifically. So, I think Sword has an element, but I'm not 100% sure. Axe is an element, Bomb is an element, and Shoot is an element. There's also Fire, Ice / Water, if I recall correctly, they just share an element, and Lightning and Earth. I think Holy is also an element. It might just be calculated, like, slightly weaker than Flare later. Like, the elements in this game just, like, get a little confusing. Angry Minotaur, dead angry.
His muscles get bigger when he's angry.
Yeah. Sorta like... Oh god.
Well, I guess he has like the bracer on it, like he breaks it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
He, like,
he's
flexes
just
out.
he's in a treadmill race with a manga artist, so... I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think Cat Claw should one-hit... Bomb might one-hit Minotaur angry, yeah. His axe breaks too, looks like. Now, I have no reason to conserve explosives, because, like, early Focus Tower gives you 10 in a small box that is infinitely regettable. As long as Benjamin doesn't outspeed, basically everything dies in one round. Like I said in the last part, that's like the goal, so to speak. To just like end every random battle in one round whenever possible. So...
The enemies hurt a lot if they attack you.
No, but they have annoying status effects. It's kind of like Final Fantasy II in that regard, where like everything can like status you via just their basic attacks.
Oh,
And
right.
And if you're not immune to it, you're just gonna get hit by it. things like Confuse and Petrify are especially annoying. Blind is whatever, because like your accuracy is bad no matter what, and magic does not take into account accuracy at all. So it's gonna get more explosives. Eventually they'll cap, and then you'll get small boxes that say cannot hold any more explosives.
I'll just put
Which
them back.
just means that you need to use more explosives.
Well, good thing I found this battlefield. Hey, look, it's Santa's helpers, but green now.
Mint. What? I didn't consent to my likeness being in this game.
Well, I mean, it's not a small, cute, purple-haired paladin, so it's okay.
No, they're just
That's weird to see in the
graveyarding
middle of this
as
game.
the leprechaun for St. Patrick's Day.
All the goblins are gonna be holiday themed. Miss! I don't think Tom one-shots. And an insult kick. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. Like, the risk in this game is not necessarily dying, as much as just getting status affected. HP doesn't really matter, especially when I get life for Benjamin, then they really especially don't matter. Because then, like, someone... Oh, and I think life cures status effects, too.
A great spell. It should just always work like that.
It's basically a full restore from Pokemon.
How many times
could be wrong.
can you use it?
If I were to have it on Benjamin right now, 8.
Wow.
And on Phoebe, I can use it 21. Okay, so it's Exit, Cure, Heal, and Life for the White Magics.
That seems incredibly generous.
Yeah. Like, I don't think, like in JP 1.0, I don't think that's how life worked. I think you had to use it on someone that was dead. I don't know. Like Cure has no purpose in this game. Other than to damage the final boss. So yeah, this is all overkill level-wise. One more to go. And then there's gonna be stretches where there's like 2 or 3 battlefields like right after one another. Clean them out, 99 EXP, level up. So I technically got 2 levels there, and it's true, I do have 2 levels. But when you finish a battlefield, I'm really glad that happened actually. When you finish a battlefield with enough EXP to level up, it gives you a 2nd level, which is like, cool, I skipped a level, except I still need the exact same amount of EXP I would have if I hadn't gotten the double level anyway. So it's like, I skipped a step, but no I didn't.
You just got there early, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it counts, like I'm at the stats I would be for level 9, but... Okay, so I'm gonna hold off on these for a very important reason soon. We're gonna go to Aquaria. So, yeah, the towns all have, like, the same motif of theme music. We also need to melt the water here. So we need to go to Wintry Cave, now we know to do that. Anyway, heal potions, they're as soon as. If a status effect can't be cured by life, then I use those, I guess. And also, this guy could move. We're gonna jump over him. For no
but it's
reason.
much more fun to be in your way.
Usually, that's how NPCs do. Anyway, oh, I thought I couldn't jump over him off the stairs. That's really... Imagine jumping over, like, a full-grown... Let's blow up the plant.
I recognize that plant sprite from Final Fantasy Adventure.
I need to play that one of these days. I'm gonna
Is that
blow
the
up
game
this...
that's really just a Secret of Mana?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's Seiken Densetsu.
It would be... I think it was remade as Sword of Mana.
It's called. I played it on the Game Boy as Final Fantasy Adventure.
Right, I know
Yeah.
it was released as a Final Fantasy game in the US, but I don't think it was in Japan.
Seiken
Yeah.
Densetsu is canonical in the Final Fantasy universe.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Seiken Densetsu, but I guess they wanted to cash in on the brand name. Anyway,
Yeah.
they used that plant sprite in the center as a... You can destroy it with sickle weapon, so it's It blocks your progress a little bit in Final Fantasy Adventure.
So here's a guy.
Until you rub the captain's back and he teaches you how to cut.
Yeah. The herbs are
All the
frozen,
heal-
can't make your potion, but we can heal here for $95.
Oh, there's no resting animation, or did you just not do it?
I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
This kid is
Saw-
blocking an ice waterfall.
I saw some footage of FF1, and they calculate the in cost based on how much HP and MP you have to restore. I thought that was interesting.
Sorry about that, I kind of missed that.
Oh, I was saying, I saw some footage of FF1 recently. It was Blue Lavos.
Yeah,
And
we're going
they-
into
they-
Blue Lavos.
They calculate the in cost based on how much HP and MP you're missing.
That's a thing in FF2 as well, so you can rest it in at full HP for 0.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine if real life hotels calculated your fee based on how tired you were?
Right, yeah.
They just throw you in the tired box and see how tired you are.
Like, hey, I'm actually feeling in the best shape I've ever felt in my life. Oh, okay, well then it's free. Enjoy a room.
As long as you never got too tired, you could stay there for free for life.
Yeah, but then, like, you'd have to never be tired because they would be calculating your fatigue throughout, like, every second of every day.
Just make sure to sleep regularly, I guess.
A blue hedgehog. Where have I seen that before?
Actually, it originated from this game. There has never been a blue hedgehog in any video game before this one. Pretty original stuff.
That bald hedgehog sprite is interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
you get to see it.
Yeah, you get to see it there for a second. Yeah, regular enemies have 2 states. And then, like, some mid-bosses, like the Minotaur or whatever, have, like, 3. And then, like, major bosses have 4. And the final boss has, like, 7 quintillion, like, a lot of different sprites, I think. Or maybe it has 4, I'm actually not sure. Anyway, Quake.
Upgraded from sandworm to landworm.
Yep. As you know, sand is not actually land. That's the distinction. So we're gonna go down this completely innocuous choke point. Oh no!
Just watch out for the final form of handworm.
Oh my god. Anyway, we now have a claw. And now Phoebe has traded this really awful claw weapon for a bow. So, I'm gonna be refighting a lot of those basic enemies, but I am actually leaving this cave right now because Phoebe has this bow. There's like 4 different battlefields, and I think one of them teaches life. So, like, you might have noticed those zodiac symbols on the ground back in Town Place, McTown.
Right, yeah.
One of those are like weird crests. I think they're called crests. And like, you get them, I think you get 1 or 2 of them from the battlefields, so.
Or hedgehog's weak to arrow. Or shoot.
No, Phoebe's bow is just that much stronger than the crappy claw she gives us. In fact, the claw that we just got as a weapon is significantly weaker than the axe. I think it's stronger than the steel sword, but I think it's weaker than the axe.
I'm just trying to ponder if the fact that this game has crests means it's also a tie-in to Fire Emblem.
It might be. I didn't understand that reference. I still have never played a Fire Emblem.
I would recommend Three Houses. It's very fun.
So, I have like 96 arrows and 84 bombs. I'm just gonna be like attacking everything completely freely. How much money do I even have? Actually, I don't know how much money I have. Oh, 562. Jesus, the inn is expensive. It's gonna take like almost 20% of my money.
That's realistic, I guess.
If you're realistic, it would just like cost more money than you have at every given opportunity. I guess that's like the use for money in this game. Critical hit necessary. So yeah, this is the filler episode where we get a bow and a cute party member, and then just like nothing ever again. Actually, I'm gonna stay on bomb, but I'm gonna use because I think the spells are based damage-wise on like. I should have hit the other thing because I think the hedgehog's movements are based on what weapon you currently have or something like that. So like what weapon you're holding increases or affects your magic damage or something like that. I'm actually not 100% sure. I'd have to reread the speedrun guide.
Weird if so.
Yeah.
And I guess I see why it's that way, but
I'm almost out of fire. I probably shouldn't have spammed them in the dungeon in a hurry to get the bow.
but you have to eat a seed to get your magics back.
And I don't feel like going back through Bone Dungeon right this second. Phoebe also has fire, so let's go do that. Okay, that was just EXP. Now, inns are a ripoff, so I'm gonna not do that. It's a bit of a walk back, but I've decided not to go to the ripoff inn. 95 GP when I have like 618, that's a lot. And not that I need money in this game, but I'm gonna hang on to it anyway.
It's the principle of the matter.
Yeah,
It's the
exactly.
same reason why people will drive 20 miles to get 2 cents cheaper per gallon of gasoline.
Pretty much. Only, I'm only spending time instead of like fuel, so.
Their tired box is assessed that you're very tired, very high fee.
That's their stand power. They know how tired you are and know how much money to charge you accordingly.
You walk up to the check-in counter and you're like, oh, you're approaching the check-in counter. I can't check in if I don't approach.
I can't sleep in this bed without getting closer. Oh, then get as close as you like. Just casually steal more cure potions. I just wanted my MP back more than anything.
I also enjoyed that dash pose that he had when he got out of bed. Almost
Hit
as much
dabs,
as the
yeah.
Yeah. Benjamin,
Not-
like, for such a simplistic sprite, very, very expressive. So now we're gonna be capped on explosives, because I'm just gonna find them for free.
I like how with so few pixels, they're still able to communicate how ridiculous his hairstyle is.
Yep. And then he gets really, really mad at you for insulting his hair. And then just beats the crap out of you. Alright, so we're just gonna like go through these again. Someday I'll actually do a proper dungeon in this game. Today is not that day. So I'm just like not gonna use fire at all. Oh good.
Does resting in an inn get your magic back as well, or is it
Yes.
just... Okay, it's not just eating seeds.
No, yeah, resting. That's why I did that instead of using care potions. Okay, that did enough. That's right, I can hold A. This is one of those games I can hold A if I really want. I would leave Phoebe on auto, but I don't trust Phoebe to not, like, cast fire on things, so I've decided Phoebe is staying on manual.
I recognize. Is Phoebe with you for the final boss?
Yes.
I feel like I recognize when I've read about, you know, the overflow cure strategy. I think that mentioned the name Phoebe.
Yeah, so, like... Yeah, the spoiler warning, yeah, Phoebe's the companion for the final boss. God, I just made Benjamin a Time Lord, didn't I?
What did he do?
I mentioned companion. I called Phoebe Benjamin's companion. Well, that's fine that that missed anyway, because bomb was gonna go off no matter what, so it didn't matter.
I mean, this game is kind of wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
She's got the bow of silence. Is that what it's called?
Bow of Grace.
No. I couldn't read it that quick, I guess. Oh, I see now. Grace, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's poisoned, but that's okay because I have heal potions, and Phoebe has a heal spell, and I have cure potions for HP. As long as I don't actually cast magic, I don't have to go back to Foresta again. Yeah, all the names are like super mega simplistic also. Like
Town of Foresta in the forest.
next to level forest.
That's what good for leveling up.
Yeah. Well, kind of. I guess you can fight stuff there and level up, but I never do.
Maybe it's just very flat.
It's a flat EXP curve. But like, I would love another game in this style someday. Like it's just a very charming game. It's very repetitive and whatnot. Like this entire episode is basically grinding, but to be fair, every part is that. Just sometimes they have a dungeon attached to them.
Yeah, it's interesting how different games take different philosophies when it comes to grinding. Some games you can choose which encounters, like this game. Some games it's all random encounters, like the traditional Final Fantasy. And some games, like Earthbound, you can just completely skip the encounters when you get high enough level.
So I adore that feature in Earthbound, to be perfectly honest. I really, really, really like that in Earthbound. You're such a high level, it tried to run away from you, and then you touched it, and you just win. Here's prizes. You know what? You're such a high level, there was literally no way you weren't gonna clear them out, so...
And then you have something like some of the later like Paper Mario games, where if you attack the overworld sprite in the right way, you don't have to fight the battle.
You have to put on a badge for that. They let you instantly defeat field enemies if you're really high over them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's some Paper Mario. There's a badge that you can get in Paper Mario that lets you do that.
I don't remember that, but it's been like multiple years since I played Thousand Year Door.
Thousand Year Door. I mean, you always might have just not found that badge.
I might not have.
I don't remember where you get it.
I don't either.
It's not a badge I equip very often.
Yeah, it's not the most vital of badges. Nice arrows, goodbye nice arrows.
Yeah, but BP is kind of at a premium, so I don't want to use it on just that most of the time.
Because Phoebe missed, this battle kind of sucks. Let's see if life cures poison. We're about to find out. Yep, okay, so it's literally a Pokemon full restore.
Nice. Pokemon full restore plus max revive.
Rich girl Phoebe used full restore.
One thing I noticed in the Nuzlocke is the first iteration of, like, rich boy and lady Pokemon archetypes. Like, hey, I have this level 7 Zigzagoon, I'm just gonna, like, casually use a full restore on it. Like, I really like that. Like, I wish more trainers had quirks like that. Like, I think Ace trainers might use X... No, scientists use X items.
I think Ace trainers are more likely to, like, switch and use, like, strong techniques in battle.
Yeah, like, Ace trainers have better AI and, like, play well for, like, an NPC, as well as an NPC trainer can, anyway.
They usually have actually, like, good Pokemon.
Yeah, they have, like, balanced teams and stuff.
Not just a level 7 Zigzagoon.
and that they use full restore on. I swear to God, one of these did have something important. I'm not just like clearing them out for funsies. What is confusion? That's fun.
The icon I would expect for confusion.
Wait,
Be like-
on party. Yep, that's about right.
So is confusion completely random for both target and move?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Phoebe, stop missing now, please. That would be great. Thanks. Okay, so life only cures status effects in battle, it looks like. Nice bums. Goodbye, nice bums. 2 more to go. Then we can progress with the video game. Next time. Because the dungeon isn't the shortest thing on the planet. Nice crit.
Definitely also not the shortest thing on the planet. Benjamin's arms when he shrugs.
Yeah. That's why he didn't take the hookshot from Tristan, because his arms just do that naturally. Magic ring, okay.
As long as he's shrugging.
Yeah.
If he needs to cross a large gap, something just needs to exasperate him.
So we already have an upgrade to the charm, which did nothing. Now we have 2 more defense and silence immunity. So I don't think it's gonna let me into that battlefield yet. No, it's not. Okay. So then, next time, the cave proper. I promise. Like, comment, subscribe, or something.